my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off.
Hello, welcome back again. As you know, like, I'm not all that great at the vlog stuff. Honestly, I ain't done a lot because this year has just been probably the worst time to start a YouTube channel, I'll be honest with you. I've had a child, I've lost a lot of people that are close to me. I won't go into details, I don't want your sympathy, I don't need it. And I'm putting a 2JZ in my car. So last night, I didn't vlog it, and I really should have, because it would have been really good, but I had the boys from Cumbria, the Never Fresh boys, Aiden, Liam, other Liam, Leon's girlfriend Ez, Deck was there in spirit, come down and help me rip apart the car to the point where I can take the engine out. Like, I am going to do some extra bits. I haven't got an engine crane right now, but as you can see, the shell, the husk that is my car, like, it's, yeah, man. I'm gonna take as much off as I can, like belts, hoses, everything, like. So, but today's task, I'm gonna pull out some of the shit that's in the car, and then I'm gonna pull out my loom. If some of you might notice, I actually don't have the standard ECU box or relay box or fuse box because it's all in there. Like, when I was building this, I didn't vlog. I wasn't a vlogger. Yeah, I pulled it all through. I say I pulled it all through. I made it so it was hidden. I come from a Volkswagen background. I like clean engine bays. It's not a clean engine bay. I made a nice loom. The loom wasn't quite as, that's not gonna work, wasn't quite as great. Wasn't quite as great as it should have been, really. It looked mega, it honestly did. I think I've got bits of it up there. We'll pull it down one day and I'll go through it. But it didn't work because the standard ECU doesn't like you messing with resistances. And yeah, so lo and behold, we got, it used to be called T-Turbo Dave, but anyway, I digress. Back when Crest was a thing, Crest Motorsport, lovely, Tom was a lovely guy, he really was, and anyone who chats shit about him, you do you. It's not for me to get involved with. I had a really good relationship with Tom. He did me over, I'll be honest with you. I bought an ECU through him. I paid through finance because obviously it was the best sort of way. And do you know what? I'm glad I did because I got my money back through the finance company. Tom hurt a lot of people and the rest, and I won't actually go massively into that, but it was what it was. Crest was its own era. Crest, yeah. Tom helped me a lot with my build initially. He really did. And I'm grateful for him, and I don't care what anyone else says. It's entirely up to you what you say, but I don't care. It's controversial, but I'm not here for your arguments and the rest of it. However, we digress and move forward. Yeah, back to me loom. I'm gonna pull this out of here. Oh yeah, no, back to me loom. It was originally T-Turbo Dave's. His car came in, there was a bit of a few melted plugs, and I fixed them, and it made me car work. But whilst we were making me car work, we also set fire to it, me and Jack did. It was quite funny, to be fair, but yeah, I'm just gonna hit to some B-roll of me moving around the car, pulling out the loom. So we'll see how that goes. I say B-roll, it's time lapse. So peace. And unfortunately, as well, just a quick one. Do you know all those people that kind of like put the stuff on the ceiling? Well, my ceiling is like way up there, and I ain't putting a phone on there for it to break, because it'll be funny and not funny for me.
Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God.
Right, as you can see, the ECU's out, right? I'm gonna show you inside my footwell, as I would say, my passenger footwell, because if you thought the engine bay looked bad, right, here we are. It is honestly a mentalism in here. I'm not proud of it, but do you know what, it worked. So this is my fuse box, my original fuse box, which ran from side to side and all the rest of it. All under here is the loom that ran from over the firewall, I want to say, like not through it but over it. This is parts of the loom, so from the ECU box. These are more parts of the loom here, but these are attached to the car. So, and this is, what is this? Oh, this is, no, that, sorry, tell a lie. This is the engine bay loom up here, right? And we're gonna go pull it out from in there. I'm trying to disconnect everything that I can, that I know that I don't need, and that can stay within the car pretty much. So yeah, we'll pull that out now. But as you can see, it's I don't know, like, yeah, the loom's not too bad. I need to take the dash out again to get the most of it, but yeah. And then, like, obviously, because this isn't a mint car, but I'm not going to show, but I've got wires running under where my airbag would be, which it's still there, obviously, like, because why would I remove my airbag? It's stupid. But yeah, so that runs up there, and we're gonna just make it so it stays well, I guess. But yeah, it's all the fun, like, yeah, man. Right, so obviously it's out. This is the engine harness. This, I thought, honestly, how long this took me to make. I'm gonna keep it as a look at what I did. But my loom building days aren't over. I've still got to build a loom for the 2J. Now this is honestly shocking. As like, honestly, one of the hardest things I've ever had to build, I think, as well. Is it? It must have pulled itself out, or I must have pulled it out. The fuel cut defender was, yeah, there you go. It was wired into here, into this block, so you got a few missing bits. But so these are the two main harnesses. This is your earths. These are sensor grounds, and then that was a lot of not needed, I think. I think those two were needed, just they weren't. That was AC. That's starter power. Honestly, a lot of this was such a headache. I could have made it so much neater, but I didn't. So why not? But yeah, so the loom's out. Now the body harness is still attached. Obviously, we've still got like a fan clips which go to the relay box. We've got power lines which run to my power box here, which I also got a power line, main power line, this one that runs back to my battery. This is my main power box, which I'm gonna actually make more accessible at the front, I think, away from fuel and such other things. I've got a lot to do within this engine bay because it's cleanish, but it's not very, yeah, as you can see, your boy might have just took a grinder to things and not done it properly. But it's what we're here for. We're here to learn. So I've literally, there's not much else I can do. I've just got to wait for an engine crane. When the engine crane comes, pull the engine out, neaten up the rest of the body harness, keep what I can keep, get rid of what I don't need, which there'll be a lot of that. We'll work whatever we can for the body harness. A lot of certain things the ECU doesn't actually need to run. Like this is all headlights controlled by something else. Headlights again, outside temperature, aircon, which got deleted, fans, which I'm going to be building a completely different loom, so that can be gone. Oh, sorry, I'm ill. Fans again, fans, more fan. This is all fan. Headlight looms. That was, what is that one? Oh, that was alternator power, which is I'm gonna change this so it all just runs to a power junction box there. And yeah, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. If you've any questions, please ask in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them. Like, I get my hype man Deck. He always comments because he loves me. But honestly, it'd genuinely be nice to have some actual questions pointed my way. Right? But yeah. So hopefully the next video you'll see me pulling the engine out, or the next part of this video. We'll make it a next part of this video. So today is I think it's the 12th, maybe, I don't know, it's something like the 12th. But yeah, but I'll pull the engine out, and then, because I've drained the oil, drained the gearbox oil. In fact, that's the job I can do. I can remove the gear knob. I'll remove that this evening, and then yeah, big things. Yeah, man. Peace. Good evening, and welcome to the second part of this video. I am currently clearing under the car. Jack is going for a piss, and the engine is ready to come out. I mean, ready. And when I say ready, this is my mate, Crane, engine Crane. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to record this. I might mount the GoPro to the engine crane because we can, and it'd be funny, I guess. Then again, we might not, and we just go with it. But I'm just clearing everything under the car to make sure engine crane will go like carpet. Hey, you got knocked the fuck over. But yeah, oh. Yeah, we want this to go as nicely and smoothly as possible. So to do that, we're going to remove everything we can so it's out the way. And then the lowly 1GFE is coming out, and it will be gone. It will. I say it will be gone. It'll be stuffed in a corner somewhere. Living the dream. Stuffed into the corner. But yeah. I'll give you one last over of the engine bay. It isn't pretty, but we will get this pretty. Big up Crest Red. Yeah. Me and Jack were spitballing. We might keep the penis. I'm not sure. That is going to be my engine loom hole. That's going to be the body loom hole. And there's another hole over here for the body loom. There's a steering rack there. But the ABS is going because it is a full-time drift car. I do take it out on the street, so we'll still call it a street car. It's not a full-time drift car, I lied. But we'll run with what we can run with. I'm not gonna smash the life out of it, but yeah. So we'll move on to the engine crane business. I mean, do I palm this or? Oh, there we go.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder.
Hi, right, so now, as you've just seen, the engine and gearbox are out. This is a very underwhelming engine. They're shocking. Look at them. And that is my car with no engine. Honestly.
Quicker.
Yeah. It's lighter, it's faster. It's no SR20. But yeah. All I've got to do now is rip the life out of everything. Oh yeah, Jack bought a new thing from, where'd you get it? GK Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah. SR20 God's motor. I can't zoom in, but if you can see,
true.
Yeah, well, I'll like tag it in the thing.
His favourite rocker chucker.
Yeah, basically rocker chucker or rod chucker, depends which cam you get. But yeah, but now we're gonna take the gearbox off. I want to see how much my clutch took a beating. But yeah, and sound. I'll update you. I'm fucking useless at this YouTube shit, aren't I? Like, honestly, I'm talking to the camera, which is the people watching, which is you at home, right? And I don't understand, like, how I can't put into terms what I'm saying, because, like, I'm useless. But yeah, we're gonna take the clutch off.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Whilst having my IS200 turboed, I did put a bigger clutch in it, a better clutch. Well, not bigger, better. However, I'm pretty sure that is very fucking smooth. But, do you know what? Took a fucking beating. Couple of drift days, lots of outside drift day skidding. Do you know what? For RTS, I rate it as a good clutch, but did not take a beating. But yeah, and the pressure plate's not too bad, and the flywheel is pretty good as well. It's very smooth. But yeah. So the engine is out. I'm gonna leave it here. We'll move on to pulling the rest of that out the engine bay, and yeah, sound. Say goodnight, Jack. Peace.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah,